There should be me waiting for your phone call. Oh, oh, yeah, it is me reminiscing the lost love. I miss you, I'll admit it. My life been feeling like I'ma get all the sadness taking over. I'ma let it when it happens. Just know that'll be the end of it all. Death when I fall. Text if you want, press X when I call. Your ex was involved with you, that's where you lie. I don't wanna cry, let me take my life. I miss you, I'll admit it. My life been feeling like I'ma get all the sadness taking over. I'ma let it when it happens. Just know that'll be the end of it all. Death when I fall. Text if you want, press X when I call. Your ex was involved with you, that's where you lie. I don't wanna cry, let me take my life. Nightmares seeing you in a black gown. Wake up, X playing in the background. Might dig 2 grades if you want one. Just re-upped on the drugs if you want some. Damn, I feel fine when I'm not there. Too numb all the time, so I'm not scared. I could die any day, but you won't care. Me and you in a room sharing cold stairs. Think about my regrets. Reaper in town, so I might be next. If you wanna join, you could be my guest. Yeah, I don't know the time, but it's fine, I guess. Come chill. What does love kill? Getting tongue tied by the choke on a pill. Too broken to heal. Open and still. Maybe when I die, you gon' know it was real. Yeah. I miss you, I'll admit it. My life been feeling like I'ma get all the sadness taking over. I'ma let it when it happens. Just know that'll be the end of it all. Death when I fall. Text if you want, press X when I call. Your ex was involved with you, that's where you lie. I don't wanna cry, let me take my life. I miss you, I'll admit it. My life been feeling like I'ma get all the sadness taking over. I'ma let it when it happens. Just know that'll be the end of it all. Death when I fall. Text if you want, press X when I call. Your ex was involved with you, that's where you lie. I don't wanna cry, let me take my
Hello. Okay, sorry for the delay, man. I started cooking something, which I didn't plan to do today, but yeah, I just felt like cooking some spaghetti, and it took some time. But all right, let me pull up my lo-fi playlist, and then we'll start. How you guys doing? Is my voice okay? Is the volume okay? Just give me 30 seconds. I know I should have set this up already, but yeah, I'm late. Um, where is my playlist? How's life, man? There's 5 people in here. Kya chal raha hai? How's everything? Let's play. Let's do Juice WRLD Lo-Fi. Also today, we will talk about one, Google Venkat scholarship. I have some updates regarding that. Actually, Google sent me something, so I'll show you that. And we can talk about some product interviews. Hang on, let me just share the playlist. And damn, I look rusty as fuck. It's okay, right? Share screen. Share screen. Somebody. Not just. Oh, you guys can hear it. Hang on. There we go. My room looks empty. Hang on. I hope the volume isn't too loud. If it is, let me know. I mean, yeah, my room is kind of empty. There's not a lot of things in here. But I mean, I can actually show you. Hang on. I hope it doesn't disconnect. Yeah, so this is me. That's like a chair, my mic, My bed's behind me, and I have my study table in front of me. I mean, yeah, okay, it is kind of empty. It is kind of empty. I'll agree. Uh, I was thinking of getting some paintings to add to the room, but yeah, I've not acted on that thought yet. Is the volume fine? Is the volume fine? Or is it too loud? Um, Bro, I do. I mean, yeah, I need some lights in my room. Um, I do have that one. You see that little thing here? I have that. And yeah, that's the only cool light I have. But I mean, it's just pretty good. I can change the colors and shit. Um, okay, I'm turning my phone's Bluetooth on because I need to connect to that light. But I need to disconnect my AirPods because then they'll disconnect from the computer. Mm. Okay. Okay. First question. How is Syracuse MIS? Um, I actually know someone that studies there. So if you message me on Instagram, I can share their profile with you. You can talk to them and ask them. But here's my thoughts on MS and universities. Bro, what is wrong with my hair? It's not that I haven't showered in a while. I did take a shower yesterday, so don't think that. But yeah, about universities, I think that it does not really matter which school you go to, and I strongly think that now because I had some expectations from Cornell, like people will be very happy to invite you for an interview at least, but that's not the case. That's not the case. um, and one thing you need to know is here in the US, even the companies that say that they sponsor visas, they prefer citizens over international students. I'm not talking about Google or the big companies. Ow, volume. That I deny. I don't know is over. Okay. Yeah, so it does not really matter which school you go to. If you like that program and if that's the option you have, go for it. Trust me, the only thing that's going to matter is how actively you're networking, talking to people. And yes, the thing is, if you tell someone that, hey, I'm from Cornell, it does like kind of impress them at first. But then it's all about how you talk, right? And the things that you talk. So you can be from any school and do anything. But yeah, message me on Instagram. I'll connect you with that the person I was talking about. All right. Look, this is what I cooked today. See it? It says it would take 20 minutes. Well, it took me 45 minutes. That's why I'm so late. Yeah, just text me on Instagram and I'll share their profile with you. You can ask them anything. Hey Manish, how's it going? Oh, by the way, Ruchi, can I share that video on live? The one that you made? Is it okay? Do you mind? Hey Manish, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? It's okay. All right. So guys, Ruchi in the chat made a video which I absolutely enjoyed for real. I was in my class and I watched it in class, and it was so cool, man. Thank you so much. I'll share that. I'll share that in a minute. I'll share that in a minute. Um, what did I? Yeah. That Google thing. That Google thing. So Google sent me this. It was meant to be like Diya's kind of thing for Diwali. Um, and it was pretty cool that they sent it, and they sent like a whole box of what do you call it? Glass cups. Yeah, something like that. So that was cool. And yesterday they sent a Google Nest Mini. So that's cool too. Enough of flexing Google things. Um, but yeah, and that all these like these things were sent to all the Google Venkat scholars. And if you don't know what that is, Google Venkat scholarship is a scholarship that is given to 6 students every year. They didn't run that scholarship last year because of, well, COVID. um, but they will be bringing that scholarship back next year, and they plan on doing it every single year. So you know what, just build your profiles, create your stories, do some impactful things, and yeah, you might be one of the 6 people who get that scholarship. I got the scholarship in 2019, 1920 cohort. Sadly, well, I shouldn't complain because of COVID, but we were supposed to go to, well, now come to San Bruno, California to visit YouTube headquarters, meet Susan Wojcicki and the whole Google YouTube team, but it did not happen for our cohort. Um, well, yeah, they'll be doing that for the next cohort, so do watch out for that. The deadline usually for that application or scholarship is, I think, August or September, so around that time. You just need to be a college student studying in India, and you can apply for that scholarship. Mm-mm. So I'm currently applying for universities in the US. Where can I find anything special about the college? I'm so well. I think the best place to find about college would be the college website. One more thing that can maybe help you. Not a lot of students do this, but like just go on YouTube and watch their videos where students talk about their experiences. That can give you an idea. But I guess university website or the program website is enough um, to write your SOP. And when it comes to college specific paragraphs, just talk about what's unique in that college, what's unique in that not only college, what's unique about that program, because there's a lot of programs you can apply to, right? Why that program? Yeah, ask me something more about that, man. I actually really wanted to make a video on SOP, but I did not. So if you have any questions about that, I'll be happy to answer. Is it hard for freshers to get into project management? I would say, well, it depends, right? Let's say you're someone who has a lot of experience in some field that will be relevant to the industry that in which you're applying for a product manager role. Because product management is a very vast topic. There's a lot of different backgrounds that people have in the product world. So anything you bring is going to be unique and it is going to be helpful. But yes, I would say it is hard in a way that people wouldn't hire someone that's very young to manage a team of 30, 32-year-old engineers. You know what I mean? I mean, they do, but like, it's just like they need that experience. Because no one can, not everyone can just build a great product or put it out in the market, or, take it from 0 to 100, well, 0 to 1. But again, It's hard, but it's not impossible. Students do it, people do it. How did you go about customizing the SOP for different universities? Okay, so you must have heard that you should write different SOPs for all universities. While that is true, well, there'll be, let's say there's like 7 paragraphs in um, your SOP. 5 of them are going to be same for all schools, right? Because it's going to be your story, what are your goals and stuff like that, what is your background. But then there'll be 2 paragraphs, one talking about why your why this program is going to help you get to your future goals, or how it aligns with your background. um, in the paragraph we talk about why that school. So what I did was I wrote the SOP for Stanford first of all, because I knew that would be the toughest program to get into, and then I just edited those 2 paragraphs to make it university specific. I love this song. Yep, I hope that answers. That's how I went about customizing my SOP. Also, do your research to really understand what's unique about that program, and whatever you write, don't like write something that's general, right? Don't do that. Make sure that it's specific to that school, but then also it aligns with what you've done or where you want to go. Because I think more than, if you're looking at top schools, more than anything what matters is fit in that program, and if you really need that program to get to your future goals. That's all they want to see. Let me tell you, I haven't tried video editing before. This was my first time I've ever made such video. I'm really sorry if something was wrong. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. And nothing was wrong. One tip, let's say, I could give you is so in that video, there were some parts where the volume was, normal, but then some parts where the volume was too high. So whenever like I edit videos, because it happens while editing, right? Whenever I edit videos, um, before like finalizing it, I watch complete video and see if there's any like volume variations, and then fix that. But what matters is you tried, right? You made that video and it was so cool. That's what matters. Hey Pratham, how you doing? Good to see you. You know what? Let's light up some candles. There you go. Bro, I love the candle vibes. Okay, I guess we can watch that video now. Also, I think the volume is too loud. Let's skip to this song. What should be included in the video for Columbia MEM? Okay. Please read the SOP guidelines carefully. I remember that Columbia MEM, well, not MEM, Management Science and Engineering had these guidelines that you need to have your name in the header or something like that. So just read those guidelines carefully, because I did not follow that at all. I realized it after I submitted my application. But I mean, it's the same thing. You need to talk about what's unique about that school. But the good thing is, I think Columbia, you will be fine with 1.5 pages or like 1.2, even less than 1.5 pages SOP. You'll be fine with it. Was your Columbia YouTube video part of Columbia's application process? Yes, it was. It was. So you need to make a video talking about I don't know. I guess it was your background and why Colombia, something like that. Yeah, it was a part of that video. And the crazy thing is, a lot of people found me through that video. The crazier thing is, I withdrew my application from Colombia, and yeah, I didn't even go there. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, I'm actually doing better than before, I would say. Well, I've been more productive than before. Um, I'm not sure if I should say better, but yeah, definitely more productive. Is it still now the video part, Colombia? Yeah, I guess it is. I mean, I wouldn't like start a new application to see if it's still a part of it. I guess it is because it's been a part of it for quite some time. All right, so Google Venkat Scholarship, we've talked about that. What else? Yeah, so you guys remember last time I shared a presentation, some product intern home take home assignment. Anyone remembers that? Because then it won't make sense what I'll say next. But does anyone remember that? The presentation I shared in the last live. Well, that presentation was it was a part of. It was the first stage, the second stage of a product internship that I applied to, and well, the first stage was a resume review, the shortlist, then they give you a take-home assignment, then you do that, then the HR round. So I had my HR round yesterday, and good news. Now I'm in the next round, which is well, it'll be a 1 hour long phone call. It will cover analytics, game design, production, etc. So I'm scared for that. But well, the good thing, we're in the next round, and after that there will be a whole 1 day like round of interviews, 4 5 hours long, a lot of interviews in just 1 day. But to reach there, I have to clear the next round, which will be on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm very scared, but I'm looking forward to it. But also, I need to prepare. I need to plan what to do, what to prepare, and stuff like that. Oh, and in the HR call, the interviewer asked me about my background, why Pocket Gems, and then she asked me, "Are you interviewing for any other companies?" So I told her, "Yeah, I'm interviewing for these two companies." Then she started kind of saying good things about that company, just to kind of like attract me to them, I guess. But yeah, it was very chill. HR rounds are very chill, I guess. In any role they for in all roles they apply to. Um, Yeah, because they won't ask you any tech questions. They won't ask you any deep questions. They just want to know you as a person and tell you more about the internship or the job. Okay, now let's watch that video. The one that Ruchi in the chat made. Hang on. Okay, now I'll share the screen. I had a call with Michelle from Cornell. Seen one of your LinkedIn posts. She goes, "Oh, good shit. Yeah, yeah. I remember her. I talked to her a few days ago. What did you guys cover? Resume review? She's awesome, man. She has a lot of experience working in this domain, and like she knows a lot about hiring, resume, and stuff like that. All right, let's watch that video. Let me share the screen. Pratham, what did you guys talk about? Share screen. Sometimes I really like want to use OBS instead of the StreamYard because that's just more, I guess, convenient to use. And yeah, I remember I used OBS in my first live ever, which was 3 years ago. And I think it's not on this channel; it was on some other channel. But yeah, OBS is really, really easy to use. But then again, I'm using Windows on MacBook, so I'm not sure if it's going to be as smooth. I know, yeah, OBS is much better, man. It's the perfect thing for streaming. But it's just that the StreamYard is super easy. I can quickly like open my StreamYard account and just click one button and I'll be live. I don't need anything else. All right, do you guys see it? I'm not sure if I shared the audio. Oh, I did. Okay, so this is a video that Ruchi made, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
Like a small boat.
Man, I miss
Appreciate
Poofy.
Sunswall. Hey, my guy.
I miss
I
Tico
really
as
appreciate
well.
that. Seriously do. And I want to say big respect to you too for taking a step and moving to the US to pursue your own career in school. And like that's awesome, man. Good luck with that. For real. Big up and respect for doing that. I know it's not easy to move across the world to do some stuff like that, but I
Bro, I
promise you,
love Tico.
you're gonna grow.
If you guys
and
haven't
look
checked
back
him
and
out, he's
realize
like
that
my
you
inspiration for
changed
making
your life
videos and
stuff.
everything.
I promise, bro.
And yeah, I mean, in life, there'll be so many times when you feel like things are not going the way you want them to go, but eventually they just work out. Okay, so you just gotta believe in yourself and don't give up on your dreams. Okay, just don't give up on your dreams. But it's actually so cool. It's so cool.
Cause I've still got a lot of fire left in me. Losing friends and I'm chasing sleep. Everybody's worried about me. In too deep. Say I'm in too deep. It's been 2 years, I miss my home. But there's a fire burning in my bones. Still believe. Yeah, I still believe.
One thing that I would love for you to remember is that I made this video here in this room. You're not alone, and I really hope that you're doing well.
Hear a lot of promises that things will get better.
All right. Let me stop it. Okay. Bro, wasn't it cool? I was literally in my class. And then I watched the video and then I was like, man, I need to share this. But yeah, thank you for creating it and sharing it with me. Share screen. Choose world. Okay, my screen is completely black and I cannot. I'm back. Okay, what else, man? What else? See, with streaming, streaming is still better than making videos because the time it takes to make a video. Even though I enjoy making videos more and I really want to make one, Streaming is just so much more easier. Um, but yeah, with streaming also the thing is like I don't know what to do. I'm live, I'm sitting, but I don't know what to do. Um, I thought about maybe like since I play games a lot on my own, we could do that. We could maybe watch some videos on YouTube, right? Um, but yeah, it's just that my MacBook won't be able to handle all of that computing at one time. Uh, oh, Pratham, project that I'm working on for international students' mental health related thing, sort of non-profit, plus how I can collaborate with Disclosed. Ooh, so are you working with Disclosed? Did you guys like find a role? Are you working there? Are you working with her? Are you doing much better? Oh, it's almost 1 p.m. In 2 hours, I have a call, well, a meeting with a psychiatrist, and we'll see if like I should start medications. Um, yeah, so I mean, let's see. But I'm doing better for sure. Therapy has been helpful. Um, obviously, it takes time. It's a process, but I'm doing better than before. We are having the weekend live ritual for the second week in a row. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How about that? um, so I'm not sure if we can like do this every weekend, even though I want to, but like, especially next week, I have that interview on Wednesday. Plus, I am failing in one of my subjects. My professor emailed me yesterday, the professor of that subject, telling that let's meet and see what's going on. So I'm meeting that professor next week. And probably what I'll have to do, because I'm failing right now in that subject, and if I fail, let's not even think about that. But yeah, what I need to do is like do all the assignments I've missed. Yeah, that's the only way I can like pass in this semester. That, or I'll have to take a medical leave, which I really don't want to complicate a lot of things. For me, being an international student, literally fuck up everything, and I don't want to do that. Please do this every weekend. Let's see, man. Let's see. I'll try. Again, give me something to like. Tell me what to do when I do these live streams. In the last stream, one of you said do Omegle. I don't really want to, because yeah, it's just very awkward and it's just not like my vibe, I would say. Playing games, my computer cannot handle that much computing at one time. I'm running Windows on MacBook. Imagine. But yeah, we'll see. We'll just hang out and just keep complaining and talking about what we can do in life. For the night ends. Okay. How you learned about video editing? Which software do you use? So I think I did not like learn anything from a particular place. What I did do was what did I do? Yeah, so I just started making videos, and I like if there was any type of transition or edit that I needed, I would just look it up on YouTube, like how to do this, how to do that, how to zoom in, or stuff like that. Yeah, and just watching those tutorials to things that I needed to like do in my videos. That's how I learned. And what software I use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I think that's the best software. Obviously, it's subjective, but I love it. You can use, if you're an Apple user, you can use the the Mac movie software, whatever it's called. But yeah, I feel like Premiere Pro is just, it gives you a lot of power to do a lot of things with your video. Yep. Let's do our work study thing. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. Some lo-fi music, co-work, right? I guess that makes sense. Let's change music. Wait, also, can you hear the music now? Like when it's out, when it's not in frame? Can you hear the music still? Type in yes if you can. Oh, you can. Okay, that's good. I thought it has to be up there for you guys to be able to hear it. But good thing. Now I can hide my screen and change music. And I guess we can listen to XXX Tentacion. I listen to 3 people, I guess. Well, 3, 4 people, and Juice and X are the top 2. Always. If you're wondering what the song is, it's a lo-fi version of Hope by XXX Tentacion. Let me know if the volume is too loud. Which programming university you think is more aligned towards PM role? I think that yeah, it's too loud. Which program? So well, the first I would say Stanford for sure. Stanford's program is obviously it's Stanford, right? And their program it is the best. But for product, like specifically for product management, I would say Dartmouth is good, Duke is good, Cornell is good. All the top MEMPC programs, they are good for product management because they have a track that you can like specialize in, or electives that you can choose to that are related to product. But also, let's say if you're more into like finance type shit, then Columbia's program might be good for you. That's for you to see the program and see if it aligns with what you want. Hey, can I join Nutrify? You sure can. And I'm no longer working with Nutrify. I actually haven't worked with them in a few months, and I don't think I'm going back. But yeah, reach out to Iris on LinkedIn, the founder of Nutrify, and just tell her that I have this experience and I want to work with you guys. I like what you do. She's very cool, and they're always looking for more people to join. So just message Iris, IRIS, Iris on LinkedIn, and yeah, talk to her. Second, there's some clips from these YouTube live uploaded. I thought about that. I really did. Damn, we think the same way. Yeah. So I was thinking that maybe I can share my MS experience, interview experience, the journey and everything like that, and then take the clips and upload those as videos. But the thing is, I don't know. I really want to give videos my all and really spend time on it. I think it's just very it would be very lazy of me for just to like take clips and upload those. Even though obviously I don't care what like people think, but it's just that I don't feel nice doing that. But let's see. I say let's see a lot. Damn. Why so you left? Yeah, so around the time when I shared like some mental health stuff and started making YouTube videos, dropped all the projects, did not go to my classes around that. Yeah, I just left. Because there's not like I cannot, let's say I just cannot do my best, and when I cannot do my best at something, I don't want to be a part of it because it'll be like I'm taking some space that someone else could fill and do better. Right. Did you work in Utify part-time or full-time? It was a volunteer project, very part-time. Like I can do anything I want whenever I want, like that type of project. Yeah, part-time. I usually have 2-3 p.m. assignments lined up every weekend in your life. Yeah, you know what, Pratham, if no one joins us, it'll be just me and you. We'll sit here, we'll work on our assignments. We'll do it every weekend. Yeah, you know what, I actually like that because I have to start preparing for product interviews, man. I've not done anything at all. I really haven't. I need to study those product management books, those Bibles. What are they called? Cracking the PM interview, a Decode and Conquer. I really need to do those books, study those books, and watch some product interviews and stuff like that. So, for sure, I guess we can sit on the weekend and do some product stuff together. I like that. This song's so good. Perfect living, you will feel. You will do amazing now. We're trying. That is cool, we can do that. You're in? Alright, cool. Every weekend we're meeting here and damn! Okay, every weekend we're meeting and we're doing something product related or just lo-fi vibes. And that is perfect living you in fear. How you guys first internship doing undergrad? Yeah, so I think I applied to a lot of iOS development roles. I was invited for 3 interviews, got rejected by all 3 because I didn't have any experience. I had 0 experience even though I had some iOS projects. The volume is again too loud. Yeah, but I found a startup in Noida, close to Delhi, and they did not have any iOS developer in their team. And desperation can really get you to do a lot of things. So I guess they really needed an iOS developer, and they hired me. And imagine they hired me to make their app, and I had no experience, and they had no iOS developer to mentor me. So it was all like me doing research, understanding how things are to be done, and then implementing those things. But that's how I got it. And if you're asking platform, I think it was through Internshala, but I don't recommend doing that. Well, to begin with, you can do that, but just leave Internshala once you feel confident and just stick to LinkedIn. LinkedIn is where you'll find all the opportunities. Well, the best opportunities, I would say. Does the dead ever bother you? Does it not give you anxiety? Nah. I mean, see, by the end of my studies, I would have taken 40 lakhs of loan. Does it bother me? A little bit, because the thing is, see, when as international students, there's a lot of uncertainties. But after I graduate, I'll work at a company, I guess, for 2-3 years. I will be able to pay back the loan. It's easy to pay back 40 lakhs loan if you're working in the US. Um, but something that bothers me is that, let's say I came to the US with $0 to my name. I took some loan. By the end of that third year of working, I will um, I will have paid back the loan, but I'll still have $0 to my name, and that's when I'll decide to move to Sweden or Norway. And that's just something that bothers me, that I did all of this for nothing in a way. I started with $0. I mean, money is not everything, obviously, and you guys know that that's not something that really like motivates me at all. But it's just that it would feel like I did not make any progress. Um, because let's say I'm here, after 3 years I'll still be here, and I'll move to another country. So it just feels like, weird in a way. But it does not give me anxiety, because when I think about what next, I just get excited by that. Yeah, I like it. My anxiety, I think, yeah, debt and being an international student or MS, these things don't give me anxiety. It's just life in general, I'd say. Let's create a. You already have Slack workspace, and I'm going to have it. We can have PM. I mean, are you guys in the what's it called, in the WhatsApp group? You are, right? We can just hang out on Zoom. Actually, you know what? What we can do is like do that Zoom thing, um, and then stream that on YouTube and just take some questions to YouTube if anyone's there. I guess that's something that's good, right? Yeah, we can have our own like a Zoom session, and we can talk about that in the WhatsApp group, and then stream that Zoom session on YouTube. Take some questions from YouTube if anyone's there. But yeah, I guess that'll be cool. Yep, I like that. But I don't want to create like Slack or Discord or anything. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But now you'll get much more better experience, stronger network. Yeah, I guess that's one thing. You meet a lot of people, and yeah. But like for me, it was just that I felt like I completely ruined the experience. All these mental health issues, depression, anxiety is just like, now I'm much better, and for real, I'm much better. But like 1 month or like 2-3 weeks back, I was mentally fucked. Um, but yeah, still, like sometimes when I think about it, I feel like I wish I was a robot, so I didn't have to think at all or kind of deal with emotions or feelings. But yeah, when like I'm away from the negative thoughts, then I look at it like, yeah, things will improve, and it's going to be a good experience. In the back of my mind, I do think that, but like sometimes those negative thoughts kind of cloud that thinking. No. Yes. No, I'm not. What are you not? Sorry, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Why is your end goal Norway, Sweden? Okay, hang on. Give me a few seconds. This is why I want to move there. Okay, let me share my screen. Share screen. Yeah, this is why I want to move there. Just look at it. And I mean, okay, and it's just like, it's weird to just say like, this is why I want to move there, because obviously you cannot always like live in such an environment. But what I'm saying is, I really love cold places. I know a lot of people love sunshine. I'm completely opposite. I don't even go to classes when it's too shiny. when it's super sunny day, I don't go to classes because I hate sun. So yeah, I want to move to a place that's very cold, where sun don't come out too often. And Norway, Sweden, they just meet all those kind of boxes. And also, it's just like the people. I know some people that live there, and I genuinely feel when I talk to them that they're the happiest people I've ever met. And that is true. Like, these countries are the happiest countries in the world, right? So yeah, that's the reason. Oh, you can hear the music, I guess. That was a weird answer, but I guess. Well, let me share the music. Um, Kid Leroy Lo-Fi. That should be fun. What's your view on college ranking? Oh, I think you joined late. I already talked about that. Huh? Okay, let me talk about it. Give me 1 minute. Okay. What's your view on college rankings? So look. This is what I think. Me studying in Cornell, I apply to, let's say, 100 jobs, right? I get rejected by 80% of them. I get invited for that first interview by 20% of them, and I actually get to the second round for, let's say, 5% of them, and I would get one or two offers from all these jobs that I applied to. And it's the same if you go to any school. It does not matter. It does not matter. In fact, here's something that I think now, or that like would make more sense to you, is that, look, I'm spending close to 60. How much am I spending? 60, 70 lakhs studying here at Cornell. And if I went to, for example, Northeastern University, people still get placed at same companies that people from Cornell do, right? Same companies, but that would cost way less. Northeastern or Stevens, for instance, it would cost way less to study there compared to something like Cornell, right? Now the thing comes that, oh, but you have the IV tag with you. I guess that does help with conversations, or like just to make that first impression. Okay, this guy is from this school. Wow. Does it help in jobs? Not too much. And I think, Abhishek, you're in tech, right? So in tech, what really matters is you getting the interview that you can get by your network and communicating with people. And then it's all about your skills. So if you think that you won't get in top 20, it's completely fine. And I think with any kind of profile, you can get into a top 100 school, right? Should I focus on the location more? I don't think you really should, because the interviews, almost all interviews are remote these days. And then when you work, you can just relocate to that place. So yeah, I think that it does not matter. I feel like, just think where you'll enjoy life, your whole grad school experience more, go to that place. Like, if I compare Cornell to Columbia, a lot of people go to Columbia because it's in the city, in the middle of NYC, right? But I don't want that. I don't like the city rush. I like where Cornell is. So yeah, I guess just think about what you'd enjoy more. How's your health, bro? Hey man, it's better. Can I ping you on Instagram, LinkedIn? Yeah. Just message me on LinkedIn or Instagram, anywhere. I'll share the link with you. Sandeep, how you doing, man? Guys, Sandeep is well, we used to go to school together. School, right? I'm on my mind. Yeah, we used to go to school together. We were in the same class, and yeah, this guy is so cool, man. I miss you, man. We haven't talked in years, like for real. It's been months. I hope you're doing good. How is Iris by nature? She's cool, man. She's actually very cool. And I would say she's one of the most like genuine people I've worked with and the most understanding people. Because when like I shared with her like some things that I'm dealing with, she was so helpful. She sent me a lot of links. She sent me screenshots of her mobile, the apps that she uses to, kind of um like just for her mental health. And yeah, she's always been like really helpful, and I'm really grateful even for that opportunity that she gave me to work with them, even though I did not have any experience, even though I was always busy doing other shit. um but yeah, I guess Nutrify is like, it's a really good product. Now they've completely changed their direction. Before they were working towards like integrating with online shopping grocery websites and recommending more sustainable products. And now they are doing something like collaborating with meal kits, so it's like completely different track. But yeah, it's a cool product. You can talk a lot about like this product in your interviews, and I guess yeah, it's cool. How to deal with college decision anxiety? Does not. I'm not getting CSC at NITs, even I'm not getting DTU, all thanks to homestay, and yeah, that sucks. But just think that it won't matter once you start your like program. It really won't matter like which school you're at. You'll find great people. Um, everywhere. They'll be good. What am I saying? You'll find great people everywhere. You'll be able to do the things. You'll be able to do great things. You'll be able to get all those opportunities no matter where you go. So don't think about CSE. One CSE, IT, and there's a few more branches that are kind of similar. So if you're getting any of those, feel free to go join any of those like programs. Um, should you go to like a not so preferred choice of yours at an NIT versus something that you enjoy at somewhere else, I would say go to the school that offers a program that you like better. Because those 4 years of engineering, even though, well, trust me, you won't learn a single thing. Like education wise, you'll just have to complete your files and take those useless exams. Nothing you study there is going to help you in your career at all. That's how it is, honestly. You'll have to prepare on your own for interviews. You'll have to get those interviews on your own. Yes, if you're at IIT or top NITs or some schools like that, DTU, you will be able to get in talks with companies that like come on campus for internships or jobs. So that's the only one good thing, I would say. But again, remember, it's not going to matter in the long run. No matter where you go, it won't matter at all. Just enjoy the experience. All right. Can you suggest some organizations like Nutrify? Well, you can try for Nutrify, right? Go for it. Which has part-time PMs. Well, there are definitely a lot of organizations. I cannot think of one. But if you just Google, or even if you go on LinkedIn, product management, volunteer, search things like that, you'll find. That's how I found Nutrify. Well, no, I'm lying. I found Iris in one of the Slack groups that we were both a part of, and yeah. But there's definitely a lot of organizations or websites where you can find volunteer projects. Just look them up. It's also on my bucket list to live in Sweden or any other Arctic countries for a year and experience long summer. Yeah, man. In fact, see, the thing is, I've not lived there, so that is why I want that. But those people, they want to get out of that. They don't like it at all. Okay. But still, I mean, I really want to experience that. If I like it, I'll probably end up staying there. But yeah, it's same as like the thing that I was talking about. Keep exploring everything that I've done so far. Well, all the places that I've been to so far, the only place I really felt like home was Finland. And yeah, will you personally suggest grad band regardless that you're a mentor there? Um, I would say if you're going for MEM, well, see, you can get into. I've always said this: you don't need any guidance. Okay, you can do everything on your own. You can prepare your applications on your own. You can apply on your own. You can get into these top schools on your own. But if you think you need help, because I know a lot of people don't have the time or don't have just the idea of how to write that really good SOP, or what to do, when to do. And I think if you have that mentorship, it's going to help you. But if you can like do things on your own, which I recommend, do that, okay? Because no one knows your story better than you, and I guess you're the only person that can really write something that's very personalized to you. Do you miss Delhi food? Not really, because I mean, I order stuff from the Indian restaurants here. But yeah, I guess the flexibility back home was that I could order anything, or mom could make anything, and yeah. But it's not that I miss it, because now I cook my own food that I really enjoy, and it is healthy. It is healthy, kinda. I postponed my GRE for Jan because I didn't feel prepared. What are your thoughts on Spring Sem? I think with Spring Sem, I would say the only like minus point would be that you won't be able to do the summer internship after two sems. I mean, you can do summer internship, but after the third semester, right? And the winter internship that you'll do, that will be after the second sem. But I just feel like fall semesters have this good pattern to their programs where you can do internships, do the summer internship right after two semesters, and also the openings of a lot of roles, a lot of new grad roles, kind of aligns with fall semesters better than spring semesters. You know, but then again, there's openings all around the year, so you don't really have to worry much about that. If spring like suits your plans better, go for it. And if you didn't feel prepared, that's completely fine, man. Take the GRE later. It's okay. Also, GRE is good for what, 5 years, right? So even if you like postpone your plans, that's fine. Your scores will be good. Okay, that's one like website where you can find volunteer projects, I guess. With Stack Group, I think I found Iris in Learn Together. Learn Together was a group, well, a platform started by Shobha, and I found Shobha at Famwork. She was also product manager intern. Um, yeah, but yeah, other groups that you can join, Product Buds, they keep having all these events. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of PM Slack groups that you can join, and almost all product manager aspirants are part of those groups. Shobha, she's also PM with me develop for good. Yeah, I guess we're talking about the same Shobha, the Stanford Shobha, right? Bro, one thing that that I feel really grateful for is just some things that I've learned from the people that I've worked with. For example, Shobha. Wait, can you guys hear me? I think I'm having some internet issues. Can you hear me? Oh, you can. Okay. Yeah. So with Shobha, when we were working at FamWork, we were given a task to do comparative analysis of companies that work in the healthcare space that make EHR products. I did that. I analyzed 5 companies, filled up the comparative analysis SWOT analysis table, and Shobha went ahead and did the same thing before 16 companies, and well, more than 16. I think she did for like 20 plus companies or 18 companies, something like that. And she really went above and beyond to do that work, to do the research, and that is something that I was really mind blown by. Like the amount of effort she put in when she could have just done a small amount of work for that in that task, you know. And Iris, yeah, this is a lot of things, man. I can mention so many things about every single person I've worked with. But see, that's the good thing about working in teams and working with people. There's always so much to learn, but also you have to be open to learning, right? I feel like this is why now I don't kind of share things with. I mean, before I was on this wave of kind of trying to become an influencer. The type of Instagram posts I was posting, I had a plan of like growing YouTube channel, having thousands of subscribers, growing Instagram followers to 10K. But I don't know, I just felt very like very out of, I guess, character doing that. And well, I just felt like I did not have anything but negativity to share, I guess. But I do agree, man. You learn, so there's so much you can learn from people. People are amazing. They are amazing. For fam work, did you work in Chennai? No, I worked remotely. I worked from my home in Delhi. It was a virtual internship. We were discussing to. They did have an office in in Delhi, but I didn't want to go there because of COVID. I didn't want to get out of home. So yeah, it was like my choice. I could go there and work, or I could work from home. You know what? We will get copyrighted for the song I'm about to play next, but it's okay. My channel's not monetized. It never will be. I won't say never, but yeah, in the next 5 years it won't be. So it doesn't matter. But I hope there's like different types of copyrights. In some of them, they just kind of take down your video. In some, they'll be like, you won't get the revenue for it. My channel's not monetized. I don't care. But yeah, I guess we should be fine playing anything. Was it part-time or full-time? It was part-time because I was working there while also doing my final semester, I guess. What keeps you going every day? Man, don't ask me such questions. Come on, I'm not in a position to answer them. If I do try to answer them, I'm going to be very negative, and I don't want to be negative. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I guess when like I'm not really feeling myself, just the hope that things will get better kind of keeps me going. Yeah, just the hope that maybe things will get better, maybe things will be fine. That's what keeps it. Hey, it's completely fine, but I'm just saying, if you want me to be negative, go ask those questions. But it's okay, I guess, because I don't usually talk about this stuff to anyone, with anyone. We can talk about it, but I don't like anything that I say is coming from a state of mind where I shouldn't really say anything. So yeah. What are your future plans? I don't know, man. Let's graduate, maybe get a job, work as a PM for 3 years, then move to Sweden or Norway, somewhere up north, and probably make more YouTube videos, or actually start making YouTube videos, and follow my passion of filmmaking, or lo-fi beats production. Yeah. For now, I'm just living like one day to the next. So I don't know. Application fee waiver. What about it? I mean, some schools have waived off their application fees, some haven't. At some schools, you can get those application fees waived if you attend their workshops, not workshops, their information sessions. Attend those, and yeah. I know Tufts does that. If you attend their seminar, they'll waive off your application fee. Northeastern does it too. Please make a video explaining your SOP that got you an admit in Cornell. I want to, I have it written. So once I start making videos, once I get into that flow of making videos, I'll make that video. But that is not going to happen anytime soon, I'm sure of that. Best part of Cornell, I think the community, for sure. The community, I mean, and there's like so many things happening at Cornell, so many things that happen every single day. Plus Cornell, the place itself, the school, there's a lot of things I love about Cornell, man. The worst thing I could say is like some of the subjects that I'm taking, I don't like them. But yeah, I'm taking electives that I really enjoy, but there are some core courses that you must take. I don't really like them. I mean, does Cornell waive off? No, Cornell does not waive off application fee. They want your money, man. Come on. They need your money. How you decided that you want to get into PM? I guess I was done with coding. I did it a lot, and I was like, all right, it's time to pack bags and move on. And I just felt that I was better at communicating with people and just working on product side of things, more business side of things than tech side of things. So that's how I decided, let's do PM. Does a low AWA? No, it won't affect your chances. You'll be fine. I think you should be fine. And no, it cannot be compensated with TOEFL. They're two separate things. Also, if you have anything above 100, you don't have to worry. 101 and 119 in TOEFL, they're both considered the same because it's English proficiency test. But yeah, I think AWA 2.5, I don't think it should really affect you. If you're like, Quant is 170, you should be fine. You can keep MS Related live stream September. Oh wait, what do you mean by that days? You wrote it before too, and I'm still wondering. And those of general talking, chill out other days. Great song. Your class strength at Cornell, I think it's 60, 70, 68, 70, 72, around that. Yeah. Which degree has better opportunities, MIM versus MBA? In one word, I'll say MBA, but a better answer would be opportunities are not defined by the degree. So, but yeah, MBA has this, like, people perceive MBA as this, like, really spectacular degree that, like, that's just very, very respected in the industry. But yeah, a lot of companies won't really, like, a lot of good companies, or the companies that you should work for or would want to work for, won't really like discriminate between someone who has like MIM or MBA. And I guess it's more just don't think about opportunities, because you'll be fine with either of them. But here's something I'll say: If I was to choose MBA at Cornell, I would do that because Cornell's business school is insane. I love Cornell's business school, the Johnson School of Business, and yeah. But I would say if you can afford an MBA, then do it. But it's just too expensive. So yeah, it's your decision to make. What do we do now? Did you guys check out Juice World's new song? Well, it's been out already on other platforms, but like it was released officially today, midnight. You know what? Let's watch that Juice World video. And if you're new, I'm sorry. I love Juice World, and yeah, I spam Juice World a lot on all my platforms. I am late, Rajat. You are late. Come on, man. You're 1 hour late. It's okay. Do you think 9 months MBA at Cornell too fast paced? Yes, I think so. But I don't know why some of these people don't think that. My batchmates that are doing 2 sems, they don't think that it's fast paced. My seniors didn't think it's fast paced. I'm doing 3 semesters and I'm finding it very fast paced. So yeah, it is fast paced. See, one thing you should know is MEng programs are fast paced if you compare them to MS programs. MS programs are 2 years, they're much more chill than MEng programs. Do you have any plans to do startup in USA? No. Not as of now. I mean, if things happen, we'll see. But no, I don't have any plans. I probably will work for 2-3 years and then move out of here. I don't want to do anything long term in the States. Okay.
I never really had nothing to
May
hide.
rest
Like,
in
it was
peace,
never really
Juice
no
WRLD.
filter in my head.
They're really one of the
Music kinda
greatest
helps the
artists
situation
of
pass.
I've been taking
our
medicine
generation.
again. Henny mix it with the Vicodin.
I have detachment. Pretty much you feel detached from yourself all the time.
Have you ever been so alone that nobody's house feels like home?
Me talking about certain things can help somebody else do what they going through.
I don't even got a plot no more.
Listening to Juice WRLD is more effective
feel
for
like
me
you got
than any kind of
anxiety, that
therapy,
depression.
any kind of
They gonna look at you
medication.
like you're crazy. That's not how it should be. That's how it is, and that needs to change.
Yep, that does need to change, man. That does need to change. Okay, and this in the background is that the new Juice WRLD song
You
that
can see
just
the
dropped.
pain in my life. Demons coming
There are
back from
some
the
like
past.
lines in the second
Feeling
verse
like I'm
that
about
give
to
me chills.
relapse. Voices in my head. All I can hear them say is everyone wants me dead. Bitch, I'm already dead.
And the thing is, obviously, Juice WRLD made this
I've
song
been taking medicine again.
before he died. It's just crazy. Like, there's so many songs that he made where he talks about things that kind of, it will make you feel like Juice WRLD made these songs after dying in heaven. Does Cornell also have students separately for getting? No. I mean, they can guide you, they can connect you with people, but I mean, if you consider that as help, yeah, they help you. But I guess career fairs is the maximum a university in the US does for you to get opportunities.
Listen to the nightmares come. You can see the pain in my life. Demons coming back from the past.
You would invest in me if I was a stock, huh? That's good to know. But I would invest in myself. Well, not now. I would invest in myself the 3 years before Abhishek sent somehow. That version of me, I would invest in him too. Not in this Abhishek. You're gonna lose your money. It's a big risk.
Feeling like I'm about to relapse. Voices in my head. All I can hear
All right, man. 15, 20 minutes more, and then we'll call it a day.
I'm already dead.
I've been dead for years.
Have you ever been so alone that nobody's house
Feels like home.
I've been running out of drugs and hope. I don't even got a plug no more. Have you ever been so alone that you don't know what to feel no more? Ain't no reaching for the pills no more.
One more and you're on the floor.
I know
Damn.
that I didn't stand a chance. I don't think I'll ever live again. I'm
Only here by popular demand. How can someone like sing these lyrics? Jesus. How many people from your seniors MEM batch full-time roles? I think almost all of them. All of them.
You can see the pain in my life.
That's one thing about like,
Coming back from the past.
like specifically about MEM here at Cornell. Even like before coming here, they told us it's going to be hard, but everyone gets a job at the end. So yeah, that's what I've heard. And some of them are at good places. Amazon, Tesla, and yeah, some of them are doing really good. And almost everyone's like doing something that they kind of wanted to do. Yep. I've been dead for years. All right, Juice. Thank you. Okay. Anyone else in here? Let's do an attendance. Who's here? I think people leave whenever I play Juice World, man. Why do you guys not like Juice? Okay. Let me play some, I guess, lo-fi. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna end the stream in just a few minutes. I love this artist. You can find him on Spotify. Look for his name. Here it is in the top corner. Also, I love this song. Let me find it. Oh, this song. It's awesome. We are here. Let's go. The product gang is here. Yeah, we're gonna do that every weekend. Let's go work and stream that. Even if no one else is here, we're going to be productive. We're going to do our thing. Also, a lot of traction that I could get is from LinkedIn, but I don't want to post anything about these streams on LinkedIn. It's just like, I feel weird doing that. But it could be good because, a lot of people can like come in here and ask questions and, find it helpful. We'll see. All the best for interviews. Thank you, man. Yeah, after the stream, I had that meeting with the psychiatrist. But after that, I'm going to sit down and think about how to prepare for that interview. That's on Wednesday. Because I really love that company. It's called Pocket Gems. You might have not heard of it, but it's a really cool company. Two of their most famous games are, one is Episodes and one is, what is it called? Oh, War Dragons. They have like 500 million downloads. Super crazy company, but I love their culture and just the role of product manager at that gaming studio. It's cool. Which is a good one, a video of individual talking about the video, video just pictures for MEM, video for Colombia. I would say both. both, okay? Because you need to be in the video talking about your journey or whatever, right? But if you can add some pictures to kind of visualize your journey in that video, it will help, and it will also appear good. Can you add me to the Slack workspace? What Slack workspace again? Just message me on Instagram what Slack workspace you're talking about. Should we play Polo G? I don't think if you guys listen to him, but I like him. That's cool. Oh, where I met Iris? I think if you just look up Learn Together. Hang on, let me share with you the link here. You should be able to join that. Their Slack group. I know this is the wrong Learn Together. Hang on. Oh, yeah, here it is. Here's the link in the chat. See if you can. I'm not sure what are they still like doing the courses and thing, but see if you can find a link there. The strong suit. Polo G surely top 5. Well, in my list of artists. Oh, by the way, this is Juice WRLD. It's the lo-fi version, so you probably cannot recognize his voice, but yeah. I'm just thinking about what to cook in dinner today. Oh yeah. I still have some of the spaghetti that I've made left, so I'll probably eat that in dinner. Yeah, or I'll order something. Let's see. Share your top 5 artists you listen to. Okay, so on top, the first one, obviously, Juice WRLD. Second, XXXTentacion. Polo G is also up there. Lil Peep is up there. And who else, man? Yeah. Oh, Pofu's up there. And RX, SE, boy, you might not know him. But the song that I played at the beginning of the stream, that guy is up there. Yeah. What are your top 5 artists? I mean, these are just like rappers, but if you talk about artists, which also include like musicians and other people, like the lo-fi producers, lo-fi beats producers, I like a lot of them too. No Slack group on website. Yeah, I don't think I can, because like I remember the Slack group, it was specific to the course that I was enrolled in. I did the 2 days product management course there, and it was specific to that, and I don't think it is active now. Yeah, but it wasn't like very big or active Slack group, so I think you're better off in other Slack groups that you're probably already in. Yeah, honestly.
I think about you on the road when I tear down the booth. Girl, I can't wait till I get home. Fuck the shit out of you. Even though your worst days, girl, you still kinda
Have you listened to Bob Dylan? Let me see. I might have, but I don't remember the name. No, I haven't.
Every Martin and Gina, who ain't think about behind the scenes. The way I kill it, lose her voice when she trying to scream. We from the churches, we moved on to the
Finer
Now
things.
you don't went from H&M to a
I love this
design.
song
You
too.
was playing games, got you dancing in the middle of the club. Got you dancing in the middle of the club. I know what you chasing, you can only get this feeling from a thug. You can only get this feeling from a thug.
Should we end the stream?
In your cup, all you really want is love. Baby, all
All
you
you
really
really
want
want
is
is
love.
love.
Only cost the bosses independent, can't be
Bro, if you
fucking
guys have
with
some
love.
cool songs,
Can't be fucking with
like Rajat,
love.
the guy that you're talking about, feel free to share them with me.
Take you on shopping.
I always love finding new artists and exploring new songs. So I'd love to see what you guys listen to. Any plans for coming vacation or Thanksgiving? Nah, man. I'll probably finish those assignments so that I don't fail in that subject. Yeah. But I don't really have any specific plans. I do have plans for like December. I'll go to New York City, hang out with my cousin and my sister. Yeah, but I don't have any plans for Thanksgiving. I might meet some people here in Ithaca, but I'm not like traveling or anything. Beatles, no. Bro, my last few months, well, 2-3 years, majorly been just Juice WRLD, and I still have not like finished listening to all of his unreleased songs. There's just so many. The last weekend, that's cool. That's cool. I respect that top 5. I know him, man. I've seen his videos. I like him. In fact, you know the crazy thing is, I used to watch his videos when he just started on YouTube, like way before he had all these subscribers. But yeah, then I just stopped watching because yeah, I know. But I know I've watched his recent videos as well. I love his content, or at least the way he like edits or shoots his videos and everything. And he lives in New York, right?
She was trying to click onto a nigga, but it's too late. With the flight to Cali, racks and condoms in my suitcase, and every single dollar in these fans got a blue face. Diamonds in the rolling in AC like
Oh, Lil TJ is also probably in my top 5-6 list.
I might pull up in a new rate. Listen on the game, that's gonna only get your crew chase. And we house it down, better tighten up your shoe. All up and face plus my enemies. Emotions bottled up on what's wrong, it's killing me. I cut so many off. My heart cold, this December beat. My mind keep racing, I've been overthinking, I don't get no sleep. You don't understand how hard it was, I swear this shit so deep.
Can you see a video Day in Life International Museum at Cornell? Is there a video out there? We can see it together. Yeah. Will I make a video? Maybe, but it's going to be not anytime soon. Probably next year. When I really feel like making videos again, that's when I'll make that video. But yeah, I really want to make that video once before I leave Ithaca, go somewhere else.
You was a part of me, and since you left, I'm incomplete. My lifestyle used to be jump shots and sticking me. Life overwhelmed me, I said fuck school and hit the street.
Yeah, you know what, guys? It's just like when I left, and then yeah, let's call it a stream. Let's call it a day. Wait, what time is it in India? Damn. It's almost like what, 12:30, right? It's 12:30 in India. Yeah, let's end the stream. Let me just play a song that, not a song, with music that I really love. You must recognize it if you've been watching my videos for a while. I use it a lot and I absolutely love it. Um, okay, there we go. Volume up and 12:16 a.m. Yeah, it's kind of late. I mean, depends on what's late for you, but yeah, it is kind of late. And yeah, let's end the stream. Let's end the stream. Let me share the screen. All right, let's end it. Thank you for being a part of the stream as always. Let's do this every weekend, or at least let's try to. I'm not sure if it will be possible or if we can do it, but you know what, we can try to. But yeah, thanks for being here, and I hope you have a good day. If you have any questions, and for the WhatsApp group link, message me on LinkedIn or Instagram. Um, and that's it. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Bye.